What's up, family? It's Frank here again. Very recently, one of my uncles told me about a Hong Kong martial arts film called Ip Man. When I took a look at that movie, I got inspired. The movie is about a man named Ip Man who was from a town called Foshan. Now, Foshan was the hub of southern Chinese martial arts, and all of the master teachers of various arts would be recruiting students there, and they would be teaching their art. Well, Ip Man was the master artist, and no one, even the great master teachers of all the arts, could not beat him. But Ip Man did not want to teach anyone. He did not have a school. He was an independently wealthy man, so he didn't feel the need to do that. He was very comfortable. Ip Man had a friend who ran a cotton mill in that town. And that friend would continually ask Ip Man to teach his son and to teach his workers, but Ip Man kept saying no. Well, fast forward, the story goes that the Japanese invade Foshan, and Foshan becomes a very desolate place. Ip Man loses all of his wealth, and still he does not fight back. Everyone in that town are living in poor conditions. And as we know, poor conditions often result in high crime. So there were a lot of difficulties and troubles with bandits in that town. Those bandits would come and just try to steal food from people because they were hungry themselves. And so these bandits would be robbing everyone in town. Well, again, Ip Man refuses to fight back, refuses to fight against the army, refuses to fight against the bandits. Well, one day, Ip Man's friend comes to him who owns the cotton mill, and he tells him, look, bandits are coming, they're harassing my workers, and they're trying to extort money from our people. We are in need of help. And then he says something really striking, and I loved it. He said, in peaceful times, it makes sense not to teach. But in these bad times, shouldn't you do something? That's a powerful word for me. Because as I close talking about preparation, I want you to understand that there's always a time when what's in you will come out. There will be a time that what's in you will be needed, and it must be displayed so that God gets the glory and lives are changed. So, when your time comes, will you be ready? Will you be prepared? Will God get the glory out of your life? Because again, in these times, shouldn't you do something? I'm Frank, and this is Frankly Speaking.